When you step into a casino, you are immediately enveloped in a world that feels familiar yet foreign. The flashing lights and the sound of coins clinking create a harmonious melody that draws you in. But here lies the first psychological trick, the illusion of control. You might think your choices can influence the outcome, especially when playing games like poker or blackjack. This is where the gambler's fallacy comes into play, the belief that past events can affect future outcomes. You see a string of red on the roulette and you think it must be time for black. In reality, each spin is an independent event, but the casino exploits this cognitive bias. By making you believe you can outsmart the odds, they keep you playing longer. It's a psychological snare, and the deeper you get, the harder it is to escape. This is not just manipulation. It's a calculated attack on your perception of reality. One of the most dangerous psychological mechanisms working in casinos is the near-miss effect. Imagine pulling that lever on a slot machine and the reels almost align perfectly, just a pixel away from a jackpot. Your mind explodes with excitement and you feel that rush of adrenaline. This is no accident, it's by design. Studies show that these near misses activate the same brain regions as actual wins, releasing dopamine, the feel-good neurotransmitter. It tricks your mind into feeling successful even when you lose. The result, you're convinced that victory is just around the corner, which spurs you to keep playing, often leading to devastating losses. The casino doesn't just want your money, they want your belief in the possibility of winning, even if it's a mirage. It's a dark game of emotional manipulation that leaves people chasing ghosts.
Casinos are meticulously engineered environments designed to overstimulate your senses. The vibrant colors, the cascading sounds of coins, the enticing smells of food and drink, all these elements work together to lower your defenses. This sensory overload creates a state of euphoria, blurring the lines between reality and fantasy. You may have heard the phrase, time flies when you're having fun, but in a casino, time itself is manipulated. There are no clocks, no windows, just an endless cycle of noise and distraction. This disorientation makes it easier for you to lose track of how much time and money you're spending. The developers of these spaces understand human psychology better than most therapists. They create an environment where rational thought is drowned out by sensory experiences, and the only thing that matters is the thrill of the gamble. It's a sophisticated trap, and many fall into it without even realizing. At the heart of gambling lies a complex web of emotions. Casinos thrive by tapping into our deepest fears, desires, and aspirations. The thrill of winning can lead to elation, while losing can provoke anger, shame, and despair. This emotional roller coaster is what keeps people coming back for more. Consider the story of a middle-aged man who went to a casino to celebrate a birthday. A few drinks in, he felt invincible, placing bets he would never consider sober. The initial win fueled his confidence, but soon the tide turned. His celebratory night spiraled into a nightmare, leaving him broke and broken. This emotional connection to money and gambling is profound. The high of winning becomes an addiction, and each loss deepens the psychological scars. Casinos know this, and they exploit it as a means of control, leading players deeper into their web of dependency.
Understanding how casinos manipulate our minds is the first step toward breaking free from their grip. Awareness is power. Recognizing the psychological tricks that keep you ensnared can help you regain control over your financial choices. Some may seek professional help or support groups, others might find solace in education about gambling. It's crucial to develop a healthy relationship with money, one that acknowledges its power without falling prey to its emotional allure. By confronting these uncomfortable truths, you can take meaningful steps toward recovery and financial well-being. Remember, you're not alone, and every journey toward healing starts with the courage to face the truth.